Hi, I'm Wendy and Sharon's here with me, and today we're going to share a pranayama video with you to show you some simple breathing techniques that you can practice. They can help you either energize or calm your nervous system. So to start with, we're going to lie on our backs and stretch out for a minute, just extending your legs like you would at the end of your yoga class in Shavasana. Just take an easy breath in here, and through your mouth, exhale. Just begin to notice your breath and tune into that. Breath is so important in our yoga practice. It's the anchor that we keep coming back to. And in yoga, we talk about the prana, or energy, or life force, which rides on the breath. So in these three exercises, we'll just find a way to kind of work with that energy. For this first one, bend your knees, bring your feet to the floor. You can rest your hands, palms down, right on your abdomen. And as you settle in here, you might notice when you breathe in, your belly rises into your hands. You don't have to effort that. And as you exhale, your belly sinks down and in. Our first exercise we'll start with is a box breath. It's nice and even. It has a great calming effect on your nervous system. Here we'll count. We'll breathe in for 4 counts. We'll pause at the top of that inhalation when you're full for 4 counts. You'll exhale and empty for 4 slow counts. And you'll hold that empty feeling for 4 counts. So let's try it together. Breathe in, 2, 3, 4, pause, 2, 3, 4, exhale, 2, 3, 4, and pause, 2, 3, 4, breath in, 2, 3, 4, pause, 2, 3, 4, exhale, 2, 3, 4, and pause, 2, 3, 4. Continue counting to yourself. The idea here is to make all parts of the breath even, not forcing anything, letting the breath be smooth and quiet. Again, as we even out those aspects of the breath, the inhalation, the retention, the exhalation, the letting go, and the pause at the end of the exhale in stillness, we begin to find a sense of calm. Take a couple more rounds counting to yourself. This is a wonderful breath to do if you feel yourself starting to get anxious, in a stressful situation. You can even pause in your car, not while you're driving perhaps, but just pausing, giving yourself a few moments, counting your breath. At the end of this next round, let your breath go back to just an easy inhale, exhale, no counting required, just your rhythm. Just notice how you feel in your body. And now draw your knees into your chest. Give them a good squeeze, hug them in, release your low back. You can move a little right to left. Might feel good. And once more, extend your legs on your mat. Stretch out like you would in Shavasana, arms by your side. And just take a couple of easy breaths here, checking and rechecking. Breath, again, is what that prana, that life force rides on. Breath drawing oxygen into your body each moment. Renewing, refreshing. Bend your knees, roll to your side, and come up to a comfortable seated position. So that might look different for everyone. You can sit cross-legged, you could sit on a blanket. I'm going to bring in a chair just to show you could also do this exercise sitting on a chair. So we'll start by sitting with a long spine. This next technique is called Kapalabhati, a fun name to say, and it's breath of fire. You might also see it referred to as that. So in this one, breathing in through your nose, the exhale is also through your nose, but a forceful exhale. If you put your hand on your belly, kind of like when you cough or sneeze and your belly comes in. Yes, you can see how Sharon's hand is moving in and you're forcing that breath out. So when you force the breath out, you really don't need to think about the inhalation, it will come naturally. So your arms can rest on your knees or hands on your knees, sitting with a long spine. Take a deep breath in and begin by exhaling forcefully. Sounds like that. Keep it going. One more round of 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Big breath in, reach your arms up overhead. Interlace fingers and press your palms up towards the sky. Pause at the top of that inhale, really full, like a full vessel, a full pitcher. Exhale completely, let your arms just float down by your side. And take an easy breath before we take another round. So you might feel a little heat building up on this one. This is more invigorating, this technique. Again, Kapalabhati, breath of fire. It's that forceful exhalation where you're pumping action, drawing your belly button towards your spine on each pulse of the exhale. Also really toning for your abdominals, bonus effect. So let's try another round. If you are feeling lightheaded at all, if you are pregnant, if you have high blood pressure, just skip this, take some nice, even, slow breaths. Relax your shoulders down, sit tall, breath in through your nose, easy breath out. One more inhale and we'll begin. Exhale. Keep going. You might pick up the pace or you might find a good steady rhythm for yourself. Four more. 3, 2, 1. And big breath in again. Reach your arms up. Interlace fingers, press your palms up. Pause here. So again, that picture is full of energy, full of life. On your exhale, long spilling breath, arms come by your side, and just take an easy breath to reset. Again, just noticing. I love this breath. It feels like clearing out the cobwebs to me when I do that. Let's take a moment just to lie on your back again, like you would in Shavasana. Having a moment again for that check-in. Breath is easy, not having to count, not having to force it. Let your body relax towards the floor. Notice the inhale and notice your exhale. Slowly bend your knees, roll to your side, come up to seated for one more variation. And again, you could do these at home. You could pick one and just do what suits you, what speaks to you at that moment. You don't have to do all three together. There's no magic in that. Start seated. You can sit with a long spine, maybe sitting cross-legged. And this is called alternate nostril breathing, also known as Nadi Shodhana. The nadis are the energy channels running through your body, kind of like in Chinese medicine, those lines of energy. So taking your right hand, taking your peace fingers and folding them down. So folding them down towards your palm. Yep. And then taking your right thumb and placing it lightly on your right nostril. Taking the other two fingers, placing them lightly on your left nostril. Letting your elbow just relax down so there's not a lot of tension in your arm. And here we'll breathe in through one side and breathe out through the other. And I'll cue you so you can just follow along. To start with, close off your right nostril. Breathe out through your left nostril. Our first round, breathe in left. Close off left. Breathe out right. Breathe in right side. Close off right. Breathe out left. Breathe in left. Close the left. Breathe out right. You can count. Breathe in right. 2, 3, 4. Pause. Breathe out left. 2, 3, 4. Breathe in left. 2, 3, 4. Breathe out right. 2, 3, 4. Keep going, alternating, breathing in one side, breathing out through the other nostril. The idea is bringing balance to your body, restoring that sense of calm, right side, left side, masculine, feminine, dark and light. Following through one last round. And as you finish, you want to breathe out through your left nostril, the side you started on. And at the end of that round, just let your hands rest into your lap. Gently, eyes can be closed, focus is inward. Breathe easy, in and out through your nose, no effort. Just notice, maybe one side was easier than the other, just noticing that. Really good for your respiration, it's great for your immune system to do that alternate nostril breathing. And now once more, we'll finish up by coming onto our backs. You can lie on your mat, have your companion with you, stretch out, and Shavasana, legs extended, arms by your side, resting on your back. Letting all those different techniques that we just practiced just fall away so you come into your own easy breath. And know that those are just new tools that you might put in your toolbox to use if you're feeling stressed, if you want to build up energy, or if you need to calm down in some moment. Stack your hands over your heart, one on top of the other. Take a deep breath in, maybe feeling your hands move as your lungs fill, chest lifts. And exhale. Giving yourself this gift of this practice. Thank you for joining us, working with your breath. Enjoy the rest of your day, and namaste.